So we're going to read chapter 5 of Levine Drama Queen. Just a real quick recap of chapter 4. It was called Bubblegum Ice Cream. That's when Ben got cut Mira's hair after she blew a bubble and got gum stuck in her hair. And then Lola decided that she was going to be, when she was going to audition for the play, she was going to be Miss Huerta. So that was chapter 4. Now we're on chapter 5, which is called Auditions. The signs say, "Si se puede," and "Yes, we can." The rest of the week, I spend lots of time writing and practicing my Dolores Huerta monologue. At night, I practice in front of my parents. My name is Dolores Huerta, and I work for what is right. I use my words to organize and fight. I believe in the people who work in fields and bring food to our table each night. They should be safe and make enough to live. We should thank them for all they give. When people think we can't win, I just say, "Si se puede," yes we can, and send my message to every child, woman, and man. "It's awesome," says Dad as I take a bow. "Wow," says Mom. "I just love your rhymes, my sweet Lola. You have a way with words." "Just like her mom," says Dad, giving Mom a kiss on the cheek. I sure hope he's right. Dear Diary, tomorrow is the audition for Forest Gifts, and I'm really excited about it. I just know it's going to be great. The monkeys in my mind aren't swinging from trees. They are up on stage, taking a bow. Shalom, Lola Levine. On the day of the audition, I wear my lucky shirt, which says, "I'm the reason your coach makes you practice so much." It has my soccer number on the back. I watch as the other students stand at the front of the gym and take their turn. Michaela is dressed head to toe in pink, and she dances and sings and twirls and swirls until I'm just dizzy looking at her. Alyssa wears fairy wings while she gives her monologue. She says she's Ariel, but not the mermaid. She's Ariel, a fairy from Shakespeare. Miss Tinkle claps very loudly after Alyssa's audition and tells us that we should all know who Shakespeare is. He's the greatest dramatist of all time, she says with a twinkle of her bracelets. I thought he wrote plays, I say. That's the same thing, Lola, Michaela says with a smirk. Next, it's Josh's turn. He doesn't have anything prepared, so Miss Tinkle hands him a monologue. I cross my fingers that he does okay. He doesn't look too nervous, though. Go, Josh, I say, but Miss Tinkle shushes me. Then he started to read. I am the king of the forest, mighty and brave. With my queen I protect and save. Join us for this magical forest tale, and through fairy dreams we will sail. Learn about all of nature's gifts as 4 seasons pass and shift. Josh's voice starts out a little quiet, but then he gets louder and better. And when he finishes, at first no one says anything. Then he takes a big dramatic bow, and everyone claps loudly. You did great, Josh, I say when he walks back to the group. Thanks, Lola, Josh says, giving me a high five. We watch the other tryouts, and then Miss Tinkle calls my name. As I walk to the stage, I start feeling kind of weird and hot. My heart feels like it's going to thump out of my chest, and then I turn to face everyone. I freeze. Go ahead, Lola, Miss Tinkle says. My name is... I say, but all of a sudden, I can't remember who I'm supposed to be. I feel a drip down my back. I'm sweating like I've just played a whole game of soccer. My name is... I say again, and I just can't think. Miss Tinkle smiles at me and says, It's okay, Lola. We forget our lines sometimes. Would you like some more time? All I really want to do is go sit down off the stage, so I say, No, thank you, and I walk back down to where the rest of the class is standing. I think that even Alyssa and Michaela feel sorry for me because they don't whisper one word. Olivia Lopez, Miss Tinkle says, and luckily the class turns to look at her. Forget about it, Lola, Josh says when the bell rings for recess. Let's go play soccer. Okay, I say, but I can't even pretend to smile. At least I don't cry until I get home when Mom's arms are wrapped around me tight. The next day, Miss Tinkle posts the cast list on the bulletin board outside the gym, just before lunch. Remember, she says, as we all crowd around the list. A great drama teacher once said, there is no small parts, only small actors. I stopped reading right there. Squirrel number 2? What kind of role is that? Cast. King of the Forest, Josh Blott. Queen of the Forest, Alyssa Goldstein. Fairy Princess, Michaela Miller. Bluebird number 1, Olivia Lopez. Bluebird number 2, Emily Kang. Squirrel number 1, Juan Gomez. Squirrel number 2, Lola Levine. I run outside and keep running around the playground until I hear the bell. I think about my audition and how I froze and forgot my lines, and I feel even worse. Mom called it stage fright and said that everyone has it once in a while, but I'm no scaredy cat. There's only one thing that will make me feel better, so I find Josh after school. I want to go to the park and play soccer. Will you go with me? I can't today, Lola, he says, looking away. Why not? I ask. Because he's rehearsing the king and queen of the forest scene with me, Alyssa says with her usual smirk. Okay, I say, hoping I won't cry before I see Mom in the car line. Instead of crying, though, I decide to write to Grandma. As soon as I get home, I write a letter. Dear Grandma, how are you doing over there in Florida? Is it sunny and nice? Have you seen any turtles on the beach? I'm okay. Well, actually, I'm not okay at all. I'm in a play, but I don't have any words to act. I am a squirrel, and not even squirrel number 1. I am squirrel number 2, which means all I get to do is carry the nuts to the king and queen of the forest. At least I don't have any lines to forget. All I have to say about that is double cow barn. Because I'm not supposed to say double darn. I miss you. Love and shalom, and a great big hug. Lola Levine, squirrel number 2. All right, so that is it for Chapter 5. We will read Chapter 6 on Monday, so I hope you have a great weekend and can't wait to read you guys on Monday. Bye.